Hey, what's up guys? This is BSG TrekFan88 here again. We're going to do something different today. It's currently 3 o'clock in the morning, or a minute before, on Tuesday the 13th of December. And I decided that seeing how I'm not sleeping, and I have to get up at 8 o'clock anyway to go do something. I actually have to go get a drug test for my possible employment with the U.S. Postal Service, which kudos to me. Hopefully I get that. Hopefully all you guys have a good prayer for me. I decided that I'm going to take you on a sunrise today. I will be taking video out in the field with my camera, but right now I'm on my phone just because I don't want to take my camera out right now and use up the memory and all that stuff. And I'm too lazy to record it on my camera and then put it on my computer and then erase it. So whatever. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a trick here. This is called the photographer's ephemeris. That's how I read it. Just Google this into your computer's browser. You should be using Google Chrome or Firefox. And what this does is this tells you anywhere in the world not only what time your moon will rise and set and what time the sun will set and rise, but also tells you what direction to look at. For instance, I usually live in the same spot every day. I live around here, I think, give or take, a little bit north. This is where I usually go to do not sunsets, but what's the word? It's where I usually go to use my telescope at night. But I haven't gone there with it recently because I don't have the goddamn car adapter for it. So anyway, so if you're looking at this video here, you'll notice that there's 3 lines. The blue line to your left is technically moonrise. The light blue line, sorry, that's the moon set. The light blue line is the moonrise, which would be till much later on today, or at night actually. Around 6 o'clock, I think. What time is it? I can't read it right now, I'm too tired. And then the dark orange is the sunset, and what's very cool to me is the sunrise. So this basically tells me which direction when I go and set up camp, which I think I'm going to go to the rocks. I was debating to walk all the way out here on the jetty, which I can do, but I'm not going to. Unfortunately, this doesn't have Google Street View, so you can't really look in that direction. I know what it looks like because I've been there before, but that's really cool. So I know that I have to look in this general direction. That's where the sunrise is going to be. Before, I would go into Stellarium, which is my tried and true and trusty program I use for figuring out where stuff is in the night sky. There we go. So this is my night sky right now. The moon is almost centered, and what I actually did do before looking this up tonight was, fast forward the time and say, okay, I know that, Mars rises, over here. When I look outside my bedroom window, I can see Mars right now, so I know it's going to be over here. But that's never 100% accurate, and, when you finally get to your location, you don't know exactly where it is. And the sun will rise. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm using this to figure it out. I can drag this thing across the country, and it stays the same. Not surprising, but you get the idea. It changes a little bit. So that's pretty cool. It's a really good program if you're a photographer or if you're just interested in this kind of thing. Let's see how close I got. I'm on 55, right? Yeah. Anyway, if you're interested in photography, this is a really cool tool to use if you want to know ahead of time how to frame your shots and where to set up camp and all that stuff. So, anyway, I'll see you guys on the other camera. Bye. Nope. Dash cam won't work. Hey everybody again, this is BSG TrekFan88 here. told you I'd take you along for the ride. As you saw earlier in the video, heading out to I guess a recreation area. I forget what it's called, but like I said before, it's where I usually go and use my telescope and whatnot. It's a campground as well, but it's an excellent place to get some telescoping in because there's only a couple of street lights, a little bit of light pollution, but what's great is that you have complete, whatever you'd call a 360-degree field of view, unlike a backyard or some places. Am I not on autofocus? I am on autofocus. Anyway, we're almost there. All the campers and tourists have gone home for the season. It's too cold for them. Woo! Yeah, 2010 Corolla, 140-something horsepower, 4-cylinder. Woo woo! And then a cop shows up and fucks me over. So I wouldn't be doing that anymore. But there's not much civilization out here right now. Completely barren. Marty, you've got to come back with me. For those of you that aren't familiar with this area, but saw my other video with my Nikon, this is the Cape Cod Canal, the the Cape Cod Bayside actually. And yeah, well, I'm gonna stop the video now because I'm here. I'm gonna get out of my car and set up, and next time you see me, I'll be where I want to photograph. All right. And for those of you that care, let's use my GPS here. We're there. Dumb and Dumber, guys. Come on, great movie. Okay, see? We're there. Alright, see you later. Hey guys, BSG Truck Fan 88 here again. Just told you I'd take you along for the ride. Here I am. I don't know what kind of results I'm going to get, but there's some very nice coloring to my left. Very nice indeed. And right. I think the sun's going to pop up right in between that light that's to your right, a little bit, and to your left, but I have no way of knowing. So I'm going to take some pictures here and be back later. See ya.